All right, welcome back to Pump. Got a fun one for us today. If you're with us online, thanks for being here. A little bit about the class. We'll have a warm-up at the start, cool down at the end. The workout of this class is 4 rounds total. Each round will consist of 2 movements that we're going to superset 4 times. You'll get a 1-minute rest in between each round, okay? So movements that we have today, round 1. The first movement we have is going to be shrugs. So for this, you're just going to be holding on to some weights, and you're just pulling your elbows, shoulders up to your ears, and slowly bringing them back down. When you're doing it, if you can stop short of the bottom, right, you can keep more engagement through that 30 seconds we're doing it, okay? You can kind of roll them forward or roll them backwards if you want, or you can just stay in line. It's kind of up to you. If you start to get really tired, you can start to alternate doing one side at a time with those, okay? Next one we have is going to be bicep curl. For this, again, any one of those variations, neutral grip, palms up, palms down. If you want to add a little bit of forearm work when you're doing it, when you do a curl, you can kind of do a rotation at the top and then go back down. You can change the type of movement of bicep curl you're doing. If you want to come up, switch to go down, or if you want to keep it the same, you can rotate back, and then go back down into it. Just how you can get a little bit more forearm work, forearm control in there. Round 2, we got bent over row supersetted with Romanian deadlift. For that, remember, we're hinging into that strong position we want. We're braced, pushing those hips back. That low back is pulled in. Remember, we want this, not this. So make sure you're getting that strong position, okay? From here in the rows, you're pulling those elbows back, squeezing through the backs and the lats as you're coming up, okay? For the RDL, if you want, it's more focusing on the glute and the hamstring, finding that stretch, coming back up, okay? It's up to you on which one of those. Remember, anytime there's a slash, it's kind of your own variation, however you want to mix those up. All of one, all of the other, or mix them. Next one we got is going to be shoulder press. So for this, remember, just press so you can alternate as you're pressing overhead. Or if you want, you can keep both at the same time, however you want to do that. Next movement we got is push-ups. So remember with push-ups, hands under the chest. When you drop down into that push-up, you want to make sure you have about 90 degree. Your elbow should be over your wrist. Don't want it to be in this position, or you wouldn't even really be able to do that. But so don't want it way up here. Make sure that wrist is staying underneath that elbow. Shoulder width apart on that, okay? Next one we have is a tricep. Again, up to what you want to do. I threw some legs in there as well. So you can do alternating lunges, or you can do bicep curls, or you can do a tricep extension, or you can intermix those however you want, depending on what you want a little bit more volume of, okay? With the lunges, all the normal things, weights even on that foot, knees in line with that toe, the arch is staying strong. With that weight even, right, you're loading evenly through the front of the leg and the back of the leg. Tricep, you can be up overhead tricep extensions, or if you want, you can be in that kickback tricep extension, okay? Up to you. In that last round, we'll be doing controlled rolls for the first one. Remembering with controlled rolls, this is the one where we're rolling onto the back, keeping that control, stopping short, and then going right back down. So you're staying in that rolled position. The next movement we have is going to be power crunches. So for this, you hear your low back is flat. You're just kind of crunching up as far as you're able to, engaging through the core, and then coming back down. Those two together is going to be a lot of rectus abdominis activation, okay? Ooh, something I suck. So you're probably going to need to take breaks. It's going to be a really hard superset. Just know you're going to be feeling a lot of activation through the core. Remember, always take breaks as you need. If you're doing the movement, though, make sure you got 100% quality going on with it, okay? If you're online, you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Any questions in the room? All right, let's get some music on. Let's warm up and let's rock and roll. Starting with those jumping jacks. Only at about 20-30% effort here. Not overly working too much yet. Remember, you can be right here. Air squats. Pushing those hips back and down. Push those hips back. Arches strong. Marches. We're going to drive that knee up in front. Activating through those abdominals. Lunges, alternating. You can add that twist towards that knee that's in front if you'd like. Up to you. Arm circles. Reverse. Inchworms into push-ups. Don't round that low back. Make sure you bend those knees as you need. Jumping jacks, round 2. Starting to pick up that tempo a little bit. Air squats. Marches. Engage through those abdominals. Lunges, alternating. Arm circles. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Take a break. 1 minute. First movement, those shrugs ended up bicep curl. We're going to take those breaks as you need. If you're doing it, just keep that quality. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's rock and roll. Warriors here. Bicep, you can alternate. You can do both at the same time. It's up to you. Remember, you can rotate if you want. Shrugs. Bicep. Cord's getting stuck. Switch, shrugs. Bicep. Switch, shrugs, last set. Bicep. Last one. Take a break. Whew. All right, we got 1 minute. Bent over row, RDL. However you want to intermix those, remember. Superset it with a shoulder press. Remember, take breaks as you need. Lessen that weight as you need. We got 10 seconds and we're starting. Bent over row, RDL with that shoulder press. In 3, 2, 1, let's rock and roll. Don't round that back. Remember, keep that low back pulled in. Nice job. Nice job. Nice. Nice job. Keep that chest down towards the floor. We don't want to be up here. Want to be more here if you can. Switch, shoulder press. Bent over row, RDL. Shoulder press. Switch, RDL, bent over row. Shoulder press. We got this, yos. Come on. Bent over row, RDL. Last set. Shoulder press. Take a break. Whew, 1 minute. All right, we got push-ups into that tricep. If you're not putting in lunges, you can just stay in a kneeling position if you want for the bicep and the tricep. Up to you on whatever you're implementing. We're doing good. You? Yeah. Remember on push-ups, keep those elbows pulled in. Don't let them flare out. Keep them underneath of you. Elbows should be going back, not out to the sides. If you can't go down and get back up, that's all right. Just do full range of motion all the way down, then roll up however you need. It's better to work on the full range of motion rather than just a partial. All right, we're getting ready to rock. In 3, 2, 1, push-ups. Let's go. Lunges, bicep, or tricep. Whatever you want here, it's up to you. Any that you want. Push-ups. We're back down. Switch, lunges, bicep, tricep. Switch, push-ups. We're back down. Get that full range of motion all the way down to the floor. Switch, lunges, bicep, tricep. Push-ups, last set. Let's finish it, yos. Lunges, bicep, tricep. Take a break. 1 minute. We got abs next. Controlled rolls into those power crunches. This is going to be a toughie. Last one, people. We got 10 seconds. Remember, keep that chin tucked. Don't want to hit the head on the floor. If you need to, you can let the feet touch the ground. You can also hold on if you need to. As much as you're able to. Challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. So smooth, roll, control it back up. Trying to roll as smooth as possible. Keep that core strong. All right, power crunches. We're down. Low back is flat. And then crunch up as far as you can. Then go back down. Stop short of the bottom. Don't want to rest unless you're taking a break. Controlled rolls. Back into those rolls. You can start to probably see how this is going to get tough. Crunches. Rolls. Crunches. Switch back into those rolls. Ugh. Crunches. Last one, come on. Take a break. All right. It's time for a dice roll. See what we got in our futures. All right. Let's roll this die. Let's see what we got in our future here. What we got? We got a 5. Redoing a round. Which round we doing? Round 2. Bent over row, RDL to shoulder press. We got 40 seconds. And we're rocking. Remember, know your limits. If you're gassed out, take it really slow. Take it easy. Don't push it too much. But if you feel good, let's get after it. All right, we got 10 seconds. Also, you can do any movement you want. You don't have to do that. But bend over row, RDL into shoulder press. In 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Shoulder press. Switch. RDL, bent over row. Switch, shoulder press. Switch. Bent over row, RDL. Switch, shoulder press. Almost there, y'all. Switch, last set. Woo, almost there, y'all. tricep. Take a break. Woo. My peeps at home, nice job today. Right there. Nice job. Nice work today. You're welcome, dude. Nice job. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job today. Nice work. Nice job today. Come at me, Sam. Shot Jesus. Breathe into the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. Working on trying to work on that breathing, right? That breath quality. Want to feel the rib cage expand 360 degrees, not just in one direction. When you're ready, we can start with those breaths. On the next exhale, whenever you're ready, we're going to pull that arm across. Through all these stretches, keep that slight braced posture. Keeping those breaths. When you're ready, go and release. Switch over to that opposite side. When you're ready, go and release. Bring those hands behind the back. We're going to interlock those fingers. We're going to roll the head and neck. When you're ready, go and release. Inhale up and in. On that exhale, we're going to push those hips back and down and drop down into that full floor squat. Working to try to keep those feet flat, get those heels down. Once you're, if you want, you can bring those palms together, pressing down, opening through that inner leg. When you're ready, we're going to drop down onto the mat, coming down onto all fours. From here, we're going to go ahead and move into a puppy pose, dropping that chest down, keeping those hips high. And breathe. When you're ready, you can go and bring yourself up. We're going to bring those knees to the wide edges of the mat or further. Bring those toes together, and we're going to sit down into a child's pose, dropping that chest back down again. When you're ready, you're going to walk those hands over to the left, stretching through that side body. Deepen those breaths. When you're ready, you can walk back to center. And we're going to slowly walk those arms over to that opposite side. Remember to breathe. When you're ready, you can slowly come back to center. Bring yourself up out of that stretch. If you want to stay and continue to stretch, feel free, but we're running out of time today. So we'll finish with those last couple of breaths. Inhaling in through the nose on the way up. Out through the mouth on the way down. Nice job today, everybody. Great work. Don't forget homework. You're going to be recovering over the next 2 to 4 days, so prioritize sleep, minimum 7 to 9 hours a night. Make sure you're eating enough food and drinking enough water, okay? With that, have a nice night. We'll see you Tuesday.